Hello, hello, and welcome to today's family program. And I'm Dr. Kitcher. And like always, this is the place where you can hear facts and you would hear the things that will help you build your life in a better way than it has ever been before. It is so good to have you here. If you are joining us for the first time, my first request to you is take the minute and call a friend, invite somebody to join this program so you will not enjoy it alone, but you would also share it with your friends. And please take a moment to like this channel because we want to make sure that everybody who comes here, we know they are there. So have a wonderful, wonderful time as we get into a new topic. This is going to be very, very important. We have previously talked about going where we have never been before, and we talked about the things that we need in order to get to the place that we have never been. Today, I will talk about something that was triggered out of a conversation with a friend. I have done series previously many, many years ago, not on this program, but then the person reminded me that, it's always important to come back and remind people about the things that still work. So I will be talking to you about words that can stop you. Words that can stop you. There are many people who have great ideas, they have great desires, they have great stuff, but they don't know why they don't achieve the aim that they set for themselves. It is because of words. It is because of what they say. It is because of how they phrase things. So we'll be talking about three main words that usually can stop you from achieving your aim. Well, there are many, many more words, but I believe these three words, if you are able to get them in their place in your life as you communicate and act, you will be able to have a better life. Words that stop. Anyway, this program is also built one on the other. So if you have listened to previous programs, you would understand that they complement one another. So if you are here for the first time, I would ask you to go and get the previous program so you can understand what we are saying. Like I said, today's program was triggered out of a conversation. And over here, we want to bring you what is actual, what is needed, what is important and relevant for your life. So it's not just about talking about wonderful or exciting topics, but we talk about relevant topics. Many, many people are unable to fulfill their dreams, achieve their aims because of words that stop them. The first word we would deal with is the word try, T-R-Y, try. Three-letter word, but it has stopped so many people from doing what they have to do. You see, when we say, I will try, that means you are giving place for maybe, how will I say, non-completion. Just try to do that. I will see if I can. I will see if, this would work. When you start any project with that kind of mindset, you will not be able to complete it. That is why when we talk about going to where you have never been before, we say you must see the end from the beginning. If you want to do something, start with the optimism of the thing working and begin to do it. Every test or every trial is a step in achievement. So don't see trial as something that if you don't succeed, then it is okay. If it works, it is okay. No. If you say you are going to try something, most of the times you will never turn to the next page because you stick to that thing. Oh, I'll try and see if I can. Oh, I'll try to. Oh, I'll do my best to. Why don't you do it? Because 1,000 intentions cannot be equal to one action. Millions of intentions will not be equal to one action. Better take one action than 10 intentions. Now, as you continue living your life, remember whatever you say and whatever you believe is possible, it would happen. Because what we are confident in builds our energies, releases our strengths, and causes us to achieve. So if you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you will not. Be optimistic and know things work when we work them. So don't try anything. Do it. Most of the times in advertisement, people will tell you, get this product, try it. If it doesn't work, we return your money or whatever. No. Our product, it works. Get this. This is what you need. Use it and see the results for yourself. That is a tested, a tried product. This is why you have to do all your analysis. So when we talk about the words that stop, one of the key words that have stopped so many people is the word try. Go for it. Friend, I say what? Go for it. This is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and here we talk about stuff that enhances your progress, your rising up, and your becoming relevant in this world. We are dealing with words that stop. The next word we will talk about, you have used it so many times without really understanding the real implications of that word. That word is the word can't, C-A-N-T, can't. I can't do it. I can't handle that. I can't stand it. You are not saying you are allergic to it, but you say, I will not live with this. And I'm not talking about maybe some nonsenses that can come in your way or some stuff that you necessarily have to do away with. But most of the times when a task is brought before you, when you hear the magnitude of it, when you hear what it entails to do it, you say, I can't, because you give up before you step into the ring. Any boxer who enters the ring with the mindset of, well, I can't, definitely finds his back on the canvas. So please make sure, if you say you can't, you will never be able to recruit around what is supposed to be done, the necessary team. You will not have the confidence to even communicate it with other people. Make sure this word can't is not used in relation to any positive thing that can come up in your life. When you use can't with negatives, it's fine. I can't steal. I can't, cheat. I can't do it. Yes, but I can't drive. I can't. I know you have not learned how to drive. That is why you cannot now. But you can, because if you learn, you will be able to do it. There is nothing that you cannot do. Let's remove these words in our speeches, especially when we're talking about positive things or moving forward. The next time you want to say, I can't, you say, I can't because I can. I can because I will. That is it. It is very, very important. Anybody can be and do everything. The only thing that can stop you is if you stop yourself by saying, I can't. This is not for me. I won't. Please make sure you take advantage of opportunities that come to you. And most of the times, what we don't realize are words in relation with things that we have to do begins to energize the process when they communicate in a positive way. You see an obstacle and you say, I'm going to get a ladder to go over. That thing becomes nothing. You see a wall and you say, I am going to make a hole and go through it. That wall becomes nothing. So do not say, I can't. Before you say, I can't, which you shouldn't say in the negative. Do your research. Sometimes you may not be able to in your own strength. And that is why you need to have borrowed strength. You need to have some friends help you. There are so many things I do that I receive help from others. There are so many things I achieve that I wouldn't have if it had not been for other people who brought in their strength to enhance and complement mine. And then the rest is history. Do not say, I can't. Finally, the third word, and I said there are so many words that can stop you, but I'm just giving you a clue so you will find so many others in your own life and your conversations. The word but, B-U-T, but. That word but is so strong that whenever it appears anywhere, it changes so many things. You will understand. Well, if you have just joined us, this is today's family program. I'm Dr. Kitcher. And on this program, we deal with matters that are important and relevant to your daily life and to make you a real person living in a real world, doing real things. It is so important that we encourage, help one another to achieve the aims that we have on this planet. Life is short. The assignment is great, but time, when it is used wisely, would make you take advantage of your destiny. I say destiny is not by chance, but it is by choice. Choose not to be negative, and you see positives coming in your life. So the word but, B-U-T, is another word that stops many people from doing what they have to do, or achieving their aim, or making sense of stuff. Imagine I come to you and I say, oh, dear friend, you are so wonderful. I really like your demeanor. I appreciate the stuff that you do. You are very energetic and really up to what you do. I see you as a real model for something wonderful. But before I said the word but, I was ascending. The moment I said but, it means what is going to follow will negate so many things in the preceding words. I love you, but. You are wonderful, but. The word but have stopped so many people from achieving their aims and have caused friendships to break. Before you use that word, think about it. If it is not going to build, there is no need for you to have that word. The word but makes everything that comes before that of no essence. Because what you are saying is, it's okay, but I won't take it because there is something that needs to be dealt with. Anytime you really find a but in your life, begin to work at it immediately. Because there shouldn't be such stuffs in your life. When you're communicating with people, for you to make sure you make progress, avoid the usage of the word but, especially when you have said so many wonderful things. Sometimes we say, let us be open and, clear with each other, which is true. You have to communicate things as they are, but you must use wisdom. So you can say the same thing, but in another way. If we are able to deal with this part of the issue, I think we will make a lot of progress because you are nice, you are energetic, you achieve your aim, you do so many stuff. We need to work on that. I have said the same thing. And another person will say, well, you are energetic, but you need to, check your timing. You bring the spirit of the person down. Life is not created to dampen the spirits of people. Men and women, children, humans, even animals, when encouraged, they do better. Words to avoid: try, can't, but. There are so many other words, but I just give you a clue so you can find the rest for yourself. Please don't forget to invite somebody to watch this program with you. Like the channel. If you have any questions, you are free to call us or write us or contact us, and we will definitely bring you answers. We're really thankful to you for always coming and being part of this program. So we see you again next week. I am Dr. Kitcher, and this has been your favorite program, Today's Family. See you next week. Bye-bye.